Okay, so in the last video I mentioned Old Navy Outlet, and I decided why not stop by and see what they've got. They actually had a big 70% off clearance. I think it was up to 70%, I should say. So there was a whole bunch of stuff on clearance. I decided to go in, and honestly, I did not pick anything up for women's clothing, but I am going to show you some of the items that I saw. You can see the prices and you can tell me what you thought, but for me, or for when I buy things, that's definitely either for either one of my children or for myself. So I wanted to make sure that I was spending properly. So anyway, I did not end up finding anything in the women's department, but I did end up going over to the men's department, and they had a phenomenal deal on these clothes that I picked up. So let me go ahead and show you what I found in the women's department, and you can tell me what you think.
Okay, so let me go ahead and start off by showing you this Old Navy orange hoodie. Now this one is going for $19.99, and here is a sweater. It's a little bit oversized, and this one is going for $17.99. Here we have a plaid shirt with a button up. This one's probably the lowest item I found, for $9.99. And here's another oversized sweatshirt. And let me see if I can bring the price up close. And this one is going for $18.49. And I will show you one more. Now it did say $9.99 and up. This one was probably my favorite piece. It is this zip up jacket. It's more like athletic wear with the quilted in the front. And this one was priced $54.99 down to $19.99.
So what did you think? Did you think you would pick up any of the items that I showed you? Now they did have quite a bit, but at the same time, it wasn't items that I would have worn for myself, or that's something my daughter would have liked. But let's go ahead and go into the men's department, and I'll show you what they've got. They did have like a small rack of like higher clearance items, which I thought were really, really good. And otherwise they did have other clearance items, but nothing that I would have purchased for my son or that he may have liked.
Okay, so the clearance price on this rack was $9.99 and under. So let me show you some of the items that they've got. So here they have some plain t-shirts, and there's a gray one and a blue one, and these were going for $5.99. They also had this striped t-shirt. This one was going for $6.99. And I thought this one was really cute. This Old Navy t-shirt has the scene of New York, New York. And this t-shirt was going for $6.99. Now they did have some other items like button-up shirts. They had some plaid. They also had pajama tops. I think the pajama tops were separated from the pants, but let me go ahead and just quickly show you a little bit more, and then I'll jump right into the haul. And just as a comparison, let me show you some of the latest t-shirts that they've gotten in. Now these are each going for $9. Now a lot of these are printed t-shirts. This would be perfect for St. Patrick's Day, but they do have some that are plain t-shirts. And again, these are all going for $9. So if you haven't been into an Old Navy outlet, go ahead and jump on in and see what type of good deals you can find. Let me show you a few more and we'll get right back to the haul.
So let me just go ahead and jump right into this, and I'll show you what I got. Okay, so I found this long sleeve pajama top. So you can see the plaid in the front, that's the pocket right there. Lightweight, really soft. This one was only $1.47. Now, as far as I can tell, it was only the one piece. I don't think it was meant to be a two-piece set. But again, this was only $1.47. This is a men's large, and you can see the plaid pocket. So very, very soft, phenomenal deal. I'll see if I can find the original price and also see if it was actually part of a set. So if it was part of a set, I'll let you know. If it wasn't, I'll find the price for it. But this one, again, was listed at $1.47.
Now, I wasn't able to find the exact item online, but I did find some links to similar products that are listed on clearance through their actual website. Maybe not as low, but hopefully we'll find you a good deal.
So my son really likes wearing tropical type shirts with the button down the front and then t-shirts underneath. So I found this one. It's blue and it's got this really pretty sailboat print on it. Very, very nice. And it's perfect because the weather is finally, looks like it's going to change. They did say it was going to be rainy this week, but the sun is actually out today, so that's really, really nice. So I thought this was really cool. So this shirt says it's got built-in flex. And you can see a little bit of the stretch there. It's very kind of like cool to the touch, so it's really nice. So this shirt here was on clearance for $2.97. So again, this is a short sleeve shirt, perfect for the weather coming up. I love that it has like some stretch in it. or flex, they called it, built-in flex. And yeah, I love this cute print. Perfect for spring. And like I mentioned, even though I didn't find anything in the women's department, it was either for myself or for my daughter, you might see something in the video that you like. So if you have the Old Navy outlet, and again, this is the Old Navy outlet store. So if you have maybe Old Navy, kind of check them out and see what they've got. But yeah, it was kind of a fun night to be there. So this next t-shirt is a fun t-shirt. You can see right on the corner there is a bear. He's hiking. It says take a hike. And on the back it says take a hike and explore the outdoors, the great outdoors. So I thought this was really cool. Again, it's perfect for the spring weather. I was surprised that it would be on clearance because it's short sleeve, so it might be last season's, but this one was only $5.99. Now, if you saw my last video, it was a thrifting video, and honestly, I mentioned that I used to be a reseller, so I used to do a lot of thrifting quite a few years back and then resell them on different apps, but I hadn't been in quite a while, and I decided to go this last go around. This is actually one of the shirts that I picked up. If you haven't seen the video, go back and watch it, and let me know what you think about pricing. It was interesting to see the price differences, and because I'm out there doing a lot of clearance shopping lately, and I think it's just the season that I'm like, wow, some of these clearance prices are actually better than the thrift stores. So anyway, I just thought I'd throw that out there. If you haven't seen the video, go back and watch it. And if you have, just let me know in the comments below what you prefer, the clearance shopping or the thrifting. So to each their own. I think it's great to find great deals no matter where. So all right, so this next shirt is this long sleeve gray shirt. It has a very lightweight waffle texture to it. And it does have cuffs on the end. This was probably the biggest clearance item that I found. This one was only 97 cents. I couldn't believe it when I found it. I thought this would be great. He can wear it underneath some of his shirts, especially since, again, the weather is still kind of up and down, but I think spring is going to be around the corner here pretty soon. Okay, so I ended up finding two more t-shirts that, again, were short sleeve. Here's a gray one. It's just your basic t-shirt, short sleeve with the crew neck. So I found one in gray, and then I found one in this navy color. And here is this color, it's the blue. And again, it's short sleeve, and these were each $5.99. All right, so the last item that I picked up is this short sleeve crew neck t-shirt. Cute little pattern with little flying ducks on it. This one was $6.99. So I thought it was really fun to be able to find some short sleeve shirts. Now I'm guessing they're maybe last season's because they are clearancing them out. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe they were still available during the winter time, but being that it's short sleeve and with the weather changing, I thought it was a great deal. So anyway, I wish I would have found something in the women's department that I would have been able to pick up either for myself or for my daughter. But honestly, I really didn't see anything that I wanted to buy. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about the clothes that I picked up for my son, if you thought that it was worth it, and then also if there was anything in the video when I was showing you some of the women's clothing, if any of that was something that would have kind of like stood out to you. So I have not gone by and done like a side-by-side comparison as to what's in a regular Old Navy store and what's at the outlet store, if I happen to be in one or the other. But if you want, I can go and make a video and kind of just check out what's at the regular Old Navy store in comparison to the outlet, because the outlet one really had some nice activewear, beautiful, like the traditional Old Navy zip up sweatshirts, things like that. So let me know in the comments if that's what you want to see, but and also what you guys thought about this video. So anyway, I have not done a side-by-side comparison between an Old Navy store and the Old Navy outlet. So if you guys want to see a video like that, I kind of just started thinking about it, let me know and I'll be happy to go to one and then compare it to what's inside the other, and then kind of look at the pricing and see if there really is that big of a difference. Anyway, you guys, thank you all so much for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. If you haven't subscribed, make sure that you do so and hit that notification bell so when that next video comes out, you'll be notified. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and let you go, and I'll see you in the next one.